Hello, my friend. That's it, my friend. Hello. I'm eating breakfast. That's it, guys. Good morning. Okay, Nick. Take a rest. Oh, That's it, guys. Rice, egg, ginamos. You know ginamos? It's bagoong in Filipino. Sometimes Filipino eat with using their hands. Where are you from, guys? Ask me some questions, guys. While I'm eating, I will going to answer. Okay, bye. Wait. I'm eating rice, scrambled egg, vermicelli, or we call it bihon, and fermented fish or bagoong. Filipino always love fermented fish. It tastes very salty. It is a appetizer. Thank you for loving me virtually. Yes, food is always good to our health. Where are you from, Hakim? Are you Indian or Arabian? Tunisian. Where country is that? Is that in Turkey? North of Africa. Wow. I love Africa. It's similar to Philippines. Hi Chris, thank you so much for watching. Where are you in USA? Well, I guess each country has its own beauty. It is depending on the person, how they appreciate it. But for me, I appreciate Africa to their natural resources, to their culture. It's very interesting. I've seen a lot of documentaries in different part of Africa. Africa is a continent. It is a large continent, and it has different tribes and culture there. So I really very interested on watching the documentaries about tribes, cultures in Africa. Hello, David. Yeah, good night to you. It's here in my place. It's 8:17 in the morning. Chicago, Illinois, Estados Unidos. Thank you, David. Yes, okay. From Chicago, Illinois. Did I pronounce it correctly? Because before I pronounced it Illinois, but I've heard that it was or it is pronounced as Illinois. I don't know if I'm correct or what. Midwest USA. I really amazed, and I can't imagine person like me communicating with, you know, people from different country. This is beyond expectation, guys, because as I start making videos, well, actually I started in FB, but then I found very toxic on that platform, so I decided to uh, transfer in YouTube. Well, it's beyond expectation that I can have friends from different countries, like in the USA, in France, in Africa, in Southeast Asia. So now that I have you all here during my live, Sometimes I ask myself, hold on, how it happened, why my videos are viewable in some other country. That's why if you notice on my first uploaded videos, I use my local dialect, which is the Bisaya. And then as I found out that there's a foreign viewers, I prefer to speak English to the best that I can because I am not good on speaking in English. Yeah, I really admit on that. I am not really good. I can only speak the basic what we call this terms as long as I can communicate with you. Well, Dumbo Angelos. What is that? Midnight 30. Oh wow, you're from Russia. Oh, imagine from Russia. Thank you so much. Could you ever leave your province? Richard asks, hold on. Could you ever leave your Philippines to live? That's the very good question. Hold on. That's a very good question. If I will going to leave my beautiful place where I raised and born. Well, leaving my place, and let's say for example going to the USA, it's totally fine. It's not a problem. Well, in fact, when I was in elementary, when I was a kid, well, everyone's dream is USA. If you're a Filipino, that's everyone's dream. Well, yes, I'm willing, but I don't want to go to another place like USA to become a beggar, you know, or to become someone's responsibility. I can able to go there to other place if I have an opportunity first to make my own money because I can't able to put all my responsibility to the person where I'm going. You know, making money is not easy. Sometimes people think when you're in the USA, they have a luxury life, they have a good life to live, but they don't even know how hard to make money in that place. So to answer that question precisely, I can able to go with other place as long as I have an opportunity to make my own money and not to give full responsibility of myself to other person. So that's, I hope I answered it correctly. Well, Hakim, I like your farmer works and watching always. Thank you so much, Hakim. Thank you so much, Christopher. I love to use for. Yes, me too. I love to experience a lot of cultures. You know, experiencing different cultures. It is like you are solving or you are trying to explore beneath everything. Though some cultures are not fit to us, but as long as you try, it would be a very best experience. Oh, thank you so much. Your name is written in Russian, I guess. So I can't able to mention your name correctly. But yes, thank you so much. That my English is very good. Julio Rodriguez, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Gracias por apoyarme in video. Morhaba to Tunisia. No, I don't understand that. That's great approach to be able to. You're an intelligent man. I don't think so, but yeah, maybe. When intelligence uh will came because of experiences in life. You know, if you're willing to learn in every day happening in your life, and you take a lesson on that, and you get an experience on that, you will be a very intelligent person in your life. Like me. You know, I've noticed when I was on my age right now, way back when I was on 20s, I like I always on the go with friends. Like laughter everywhere, going somewhere. We've encountered a lot of problems. Sometimes we end up our um, happenings in a police station because there is something trouble happen. Trusting people, you know, like that. But as the years goes by, I learn a lot of things happen. So right now, my life is, it may be lonely because I choose to live alone and eliminate all my friends. Yes, exactly, all of them. I will never met them up because I know and I've sorted out they're always there for you during good times. Exactly. I have only one friend who there me when I was on my lowest. Her name is Nancy, living in Manila. He's the one who approached me when I was in my lowest time. Without any hesitation, without any hesitation, he directly asked me, "Do you have a problem?" And I say, "Yes, I have. It's my big problem. That's about financial problem." And she said, "Well, I can send you. I can help you on that. You are going to pay me if you're in a good, you know, you're stable." Then she saved my life. Hi, good morning. Watching from Pulumulok. Hi, hello, Pulumulok, Cotabato. This is my fellow countrymen. Um, yes, thank you, Elise. Mag-English lang muna tayo ngayon ha, kay marami man tayong mga English. Hola from Chile. Gracias. Ires muy bonito. Oh, gracias, Julio. Yes. In life, when you are matured enough, it's not about of having so many friends. You know? It's not about having a lot of people sitting on the table for you to laugh. At the end of the day, you left alone. All your problems, you should shoulder alone. So it's better to have at least one or two friends as long as it will be there during the time that you need them. You know guys, during Sundays, there's a lot of BMW, Ducati, motorbikes, big bikes passing through the highways, and it has a large noise. Gustoso. Gracias, Jose. Joe. Joe, gracias. This is for you. For you. Yeah, that's true, Christopher. You should become your own best friend. Yourself is your best friend. That's me. Sometimes I think I am crazy because I talk to myself. Yeah, I really talk to myself. In every mood, like if I'm happy, if I'm sad or anxious or what, I talk to myself. I always remind to myself that No one stand beside us, just you and me. So please, let's be happy and let's cooperate. I talk to my body. Yeah, that's, Christopher, that's, I've because I've read a lot of articles, psychological facts, something like that. People like that are the most powerful person. The feeling that you can survive alone without anyone, we're safe. I am okay with I'm alone, and I'm also okay with I have someone that I'm comfortable of. But being alone is totally fine. I don't need a lot of companions. So, hold on. I will get inside because the sun rays is little bit hotter. Okay. And let's go back chit chat. So we're here in my room. My room. By the way, this is the view in my room. When I'm laying here, so I saw there the sunset. So let's go back. Thank you so much for that, Christopher. Yes, that's true. I always, not really always, but I choose to be alone. I'm fine. I'm intro and extrovert, but right now, my introvert side is more dominant because I am get easily drained with people, surrounded with a lot of people. I am comfortable if I'm surrounded with two or three person. That's, I know well that I like their humors, their, but if I don't like, it's better to leave. Richard, I see you have a dream for a little. Any other hopes and dreams you don't mind sharing? Um, yes, I have a lot of dreams, but I more prioritize of having a new little house. It's because it's more durable. Because right now this house, if it will rain heavily, the roof is already damaged and the water is dripping. My other dream is, of course, after the house, to have a partner in life. Because I could not able to live and die alone. So it's better to have somebody with you. Especially me, that I want to lay down on someone's arm before to go sleep, and I want to sniff armpit. That's my sleeping um, pill, I guess. So from house to the partner, and of course, to have business for sustainable earnings. And then after that, if everything is stable, you can go to places like to travel. So that's the fourth thing. But my most priority is, of course, to have a house, a good house. Because although I have, but I guess this is not uh, presentable and enough. So after that, to have a partner. Because if I don't have a house, where do I bring my partner? Right? So after that, working out to make money, it's better for me. My idea is to have business. Yes. Then after that, when you have that business, when it's growing, you can go places to places. That's the only thing. Christopher, yeah, that's yes, Christopher. Me too. I sometimes I imagine if I have a partner, if I have a partner, then we have same interest, do farming. It's so romantic that both of us go to farm, and of course we have a horse to ride, and then do picnics on the farm, working together on the farm. And also I'm looking for a partner that also know how to do business. You know why? In business, you can grow um, the money. While if you don't have business, your money will be always comes out. No one will comes in. So that's why for me, I prefer to at least not a company, not a big business, as long as there is everyday income comes in the pocket, because living every day, that's always comes out of money. So you should have something to come in. That's my thinking. Yeah, I'm not into material things, although I have a lot of things that I didn't experience. But it can get not so much freedom. Yeah, well, when you say when you are ready on having a partner or into a relationship, you should also accept the consequence of the freedom. Of course, you don't have all the freedom because you have a partner. That's why don't commit if you are not yet ready to compromise your freedom. That's the thing. If you don't ready to compromise your freedom that you have, then don't commit any partnership or any relationship. Because in relationship, yes, you should work together. Your freedom is not same as who you are when you are single. That is the only problem for the people who are polygamy, I guess. Well, from the word of looking, it's easy to look a partner. It's really easy. But the thing is, are you willing to commit? There is a big difference. You can find anywhere, but you can't able to commit anybody. I can tell now that I can tell myself I can look. Yes, you can look everywhere, especially nowadays in social media platforms. You can look, but the question is, how would you commit? Right? That's the thing that people did not think of. The commitment is very important of all. When you say commitment, even your soul, even your soul, you commit that on the partner. Because why I'm saying this, guys? You can email mo na lang ako, Renante, then ibibigay ko, I will give it to you. Send me an email, I will give it to you my other social media account. I am I have a purpose on that. But yes, you can email me. Well, way back saan na nga ba tayo? Where we are. Why I am telling this, guys, because I've been single for 7 years. Yeah. My friends, my family told ask me, when did you have your next relationship? I told to myself, I can't able to have a relationship if first I don't have a good house. I can't able to fulfill my dream on my own, then I will going to look for some person that also has a dream. I can't able to do that unless I finished or I already done with my own dreams. That's why if I have another person, I can able to help to make their dreams come true. So I said, once I have a house, my own house, a stable house, then step by step, I can have a partner after that. Yes, loyalty. But there is a lot of definition of loyalty. I tell you. Hello, Stephen. Maayong buntag. Well, Stephen is learning Bisaya language. I really appreciate that. Maayong buntag is good morning, my friend. So yes, we can talk more and more. Any questions? Violence reaction? Ask more questions, guys. We can talk more. And for those who are not yet subscribing, please, guys, I do appreciate if you do. If it is not too much with you to subscribe my channel, please do. Thank you so much. Sometimes you have to double park. It has a very deep meaning, but I guess yes. Sometimes you have to double park on negative and positive. It's because having a relationship, it's not about a dream or a fantasy or a fairy tale that there is always a happy ending. David Hall, hi, hello. Guys, apology for my background. I am not making this bed yet because I just woke up, and the tip is this. When you woke up, Filipino usually, or other people, not just for the Filipinos, they already, when they woke up, get up in bed, they fold their blankets. But there is a trivia that you should not do that. That would make your blankets get more moist and smell bad. Because when we are sleeping, we release some vapors or mist. So it's in our blanket. So when we get up, let's give time for that mist to evaporate before we make our bed. That's my I learned on that from one of the article that I read. What time in USA right now? Because here in Philippines it's 8:46. Hana Ali. Um well, that's I am not I am not expert on that. But maybe to stop that thing, Hana, it's depend on the person. It's really depending. Maybe that thing is the only outlet that you have, or else you're always looking for a pleasure. That is a dopamine. You're always looking for a pleasure. Why you should not try diverting yourself when you feel that you need to do that thing? Why you should not try diverting into other thing, like playing that thing would happen especially when you are going to sleep. Why should that divert, like reading some magazines instead of doing that, or reading books, watching movies, as long as you could not uh what we call this, you forgot that you need to do that. That thing can be an addiction. Once you are always looking for the pleasure of that, maybe you are what we call this, a lonely man, a lonely person, and you look always for a pleasure, and your outlet is that thing to master blah blah. So try to divert things. Try to divert and not to think on that. I'm 8:46 in New Jersey. Yeah, okay. That's a night. 12 hours difference. 6:46 here in South Dakota. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your time, guys. 2 a.m. In Stephen. Love you too. Yes. And it takes time, Hannah or Ali. It takes time to control it. This is every time you think that you need to do that, and you think it's not good and healthy, this is what you should put on your mind, that that thing is another power or another spirit who commanded you. And always you remember that you are a person more dominant on your body Don't let anyone or any spirit whisper you to do this, to master blah blah before you go sleep or what. So you should remember that you are more powerful than everything. You should have control on your body. And no one, or don't let anyone do that. Yes, I was once on that situation, bro, believe me, because I live alone. But I overcome it. Thanks, Steph. Believe me, Ali, when I was in my, I don't know what age I am, like, I can have like 5, the maximum is 11 a day. That's who I am before. But right, I I asked, not really asked, I read an article, is this healthy, is this normal, is this still good? And then I found out that yeah, I just do this because I'm looking for something, some pleasure. Second, I feel so lonely and alone. So what should I do? So I divert all things. And then, lastly, I think that I can control myself. Self-control. You have to control yourself. If you think it's not good for you, control yourself. That's why we have brain. That's why we have brain to think and to control everything. You know, our brain is very powerful. Our brain is very, very powerful. So for you, Ali, you can stop that. And of course, avoid eating like spicy food or food that makes you feel hot. Wait, I will answer that, Steph, later. Just a moment. Hey, back. I just asked the neighbor to lower the volume of their music because I'm avoiding to have a copyright. But yes, um, Ja, not to change the subject, but do your tattoos have meanings to you? Yes, it has a very significant meaning. My first tattoo, guys, I will not show it broadly because my previous live that I showed it, YouTube removed. But just a sneak peek, okay. This one, this is an infinity of mother and child. I have this way back 7 years ago. Um, during that time that um, what we call this, I'm broke. For those who don't know yet, I have a wife before, and I have a daughter. So for some very personal, it's a very long story. Our relationship ended up and we broke. So by that time, I really fight for my custody as a father to my child. But then whatever I will going to do, I went to legal actions, I take actions and everything. I chase them, but nothing happened. So by that day, by that time, I decided to put this infinity tattoo because before, and I guess even until now for my daughter, not including the mother because let them go away. It's infinity from the mother and the daughter. Yeah, yes, nice balance. And this another one. This is Eye of Ra. My friend, I have a friend from Egypt. Before I thought this is Eye of Horus, but he because yeah, it's connected. I'm so broke. I feel so wasted, and the meaning of this is a protection of wealth. But basta, it's a protection of everything. So I feel that I need a protection. So I have this Eye of Ra. So next is this one. This is a Roman numerals of my birth year. What else? I have here this one. Four state of Om. It is same. It is a spiritual symbol. It is also a spiritual symbol, giving you protection. That is the time that I decided and slowly eliminate things in my life, and I decided to live alone. That's why I have this tattoo, believing that believing that they could help to protect me, as I preferred to live alone by myself and to fight in any ways. It's either that's a spiritual fight or a physical fight, I can have it. I also have a tattoo here, which is um, this one. Okay. Here, that is on my both ankle. It is cross of Egypt. It is a symbol of life and death. You know why I put on my two sides my ankle, because in every day that as we walk, we always walk in life and death. We don't know where the death came from, yes, but one thing for sure is we have a life. So that's comes in my mind. And then this one, I just have this out of curiosity. I just like the design. And this one is the Arabic word of love. And this one, this is look like a teddy bear, but this also has a very deep meaning. Eye of Raya. You know why I have this? I don't know exactly the year, but the reason why I have this, it's because I have a boyfriend. Yes, a boyfriend in Tennessee. So we planned everything. Yeah, we planned everything, including this tattoo. We have this the same time, and this is his idea because he loved hunting. I called him a bear. So he also called me baby bear. That's why we have this bear tattoo. But unfortunately, the connection was lost. I don't know why, but my last update was he was in prison. So sad. Yes, he was in prison. He go to Colorado, and I don't know what happened. So until I can't able to find him in any platform, that's why. If that would happen, I can have a relationship with a guy somewhere in Tennessee. The papers is on the process. Richard, good thoughts and stories behind the tattoos can be focused for the health and yeah, thank you so much, Richard. Kazio Ferreira, Bras. No problem. You're very much welcome, and also thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for asking me. It's been a while. It's been a while that I don't have talk. I don't have conversation like this. Yeah, because some friends inviting me to let's go somewhere like this, but I don't want to go because this friend, especially my friend who came home from Singapore, and she has a lot of money. When she came here, she didn't even um remember me. And then later on, as I saw on the social media, he is suffering financially, and that's the time he going to ask me that we're going to meet. No, I refuse. Why you want to see me? Why is all of the sudden you remember me? Because all her money was gone, and he spent that with his friends that are not true friends. Friends that always asking, oh, let's go here, your treat, let's go here, your treat, let's go to restaurant, your treat. So the money was gone. Where are those friends? It seems like those friends that she spent with her money don't know her. She was forgotten, and now suddenly remember me. Well, we just see each other? No, I refuse. No way. You should have a tattoo, Stephen. And yes, if you want to have a tattoo, it should be has a significant meaning, not just you like it or what. So that you would not refuse, or no, you are not regret later on. Rock and roll. Casio Ferrio, vice full of Portuguese. Habla Ingles, Casio? Or iba man yung Portugal. Portuguese is different in Spanish. I don't know how to speak Portuguese. But Portuguese has a very big part of a history in the Philippines. Well, you should start to look for it. Hello guys, hello 10 viewers. Don't hesitate and feel free to ask questions so that I can able to answer you. And I will always love you. Will always love you. Mhm. My darling, with all those sweet memories. Music that I preferred, I love Celine Dion, Whitney Houston. That's above on my playlist. I love sweet music. Though I also like rock and pop music, but above my list, it should be from Celine, Whitney, Barry Marlowe, England Dan, um, what do you call this? Dan Hill. Who else? Michael Bolton. Who else? The one who sang the "You Decorated My Life." Kenny Rogers. Oh my God, how come I forgot Kenny? Yes, that's my top choices. Kenny Rogers. Who else? As long as it's country music, sweet and country music, I love it. You know, I'm 90s. Kids in 90s. That's the yeah, Kenny. Lady, I am your shining na 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 na, and I love you. You guys watching here, what your favorite songs or favorite music that you preferred? Mm-hmm. You would and make such a fool. Na, na, na. But you know, guys, my speaker, I will show you. I love music. You know, this speaker is just a gift from a friend. Actually, it's not working before. He's supposed to throw this away. And I saw it. It looks still good, I said. So I asked this to him. And then I also have a friend. It's he is an electrician. I brought this to him, and upon checking, this is the only part that's not working. So it was replaced. So yes, this is my speaker. Island in the streets, there's nowhere we are. Coming in between. Da 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 da. Yes. Kenny Rogers is also the best. So guys, do you have still another questions or what? If not, then maybe we should do chit chat in other times, and I will going to end the live now. I do really appreciate for your time that's spent with me. It's a very big thing. It means a lot for me. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're very much welcome, Richard. I should thank you all, guys, because you all have a choices to live and left me. But yes, you're here chatting with me, listening me, raising questions so that we have a conversation. I look forward for more chit chat like this. Okay, thank you so much, Richard, Stephen, who else? Christopher. I could not remember everyone. A guy from Thailand or from Cambodia. Thank you so much. From Malaysia. Salamat ja. You're welcome. Thank you also, Stephen. So, well, guys, my last question is: do you have TikTok? Okay, Richard. So, guys, I have to go and see you some other time. And please watch my videos. Thank you so much. I know some of you here are always present on my comment box, but yes. So I have to go. Today is Sunday. I just stay home and I will look what I can able to do. And yeah, bye for now. Please stay safe. Take care, everyone. For those who live in USA, have a wonderful night, guys. And later, have a good sleep and sweet dreams. Bye for now and keep safe. Thank you.